The Pakistani Taliban have claimed responsibility for this suicide attack, an attack that was carried out by a teenage suicide bomber, no more than 14 years old, police say, who was wearing a school uniform. The suicide bomber made his way into a military training facility, officials tell CNN, where scores of military cadets were training, and that's where he blew himself up. More than 24 Army recruits killed and more than 40 injured. Police say the suicide bomber probably had his explosives in a bag he was carrying, or he was strapped with a suicide vest. Inside this military facility, you also had a school where Army recruits sent their children, and police say that was probably the plan for the suicide bomber, to be able to blend in with these students there with his school uniform. Azam Tariq, the spokesperson for the Pakistani Taliban, tells CNN that indeed the Taliban were behind this attack, and he had a warning we've heard before from the Taliban that unless the Pakistani government stops supporting the U.S. and U.S. foreign policy in this region, the government can expect to see more of these attacks targeting Pakistan's security apparatus. Reza Sayah, CNN, Islamabad.